Okay, so these are the Cherry MX Ergo Clears. They are a medium tactile switch produced by Cherry. The travel standard. The housing material is Cherry nylon. The stem is unknown. I tried to Google everywhere and I just couldn't find the stem. I guess we'll never know. The spring is spring swap to TX long springs, 16 millimeter single stage, so TX long, 62 gram bottom out. So how about my thoughts, right? I'm very happy with how they sound. They sound like a Cherry switch, right? It reminds me of a membrane keyboard's tactility, in the sense that it just has that bump, that like heavier bump, but not in a bad way. Now the big conundrum I'm having is that I bought these Ergo Clears on sale, but I read that the modification of the Ergo Clears is that you just take an MX Clear, you just swap like a MX Brown spring in there, and that's it. So maybe I played myself and I bought something I didn't need to because I spring swapped it anyway. But you know, in theory, they might be using a newer mold, right? Just like the Nixie. So who knows? Maybe I played myself. So how about the sound? Well, it's that very signature Cherry sound. It's bright, has depth to it, and it's very satisfying on a polypropylene plate. It's if I had to describe the feel, it's less tactile than a Kiwi, a little more than a Black Jacket, and I think, at least for me, it would get tiring over time to type on. But then again, I enjoy light tactiles, so you know, your mileage may vary. So with that being said, I'll move on to the stem wobble test as requested by some people. I don't know if you'll be able to hear me, but hopefully you can see. We'll go clear. So I'm trying to go north and south here, east and west. So I don't know if the camera picked it up really well, but there's very little wobble I saw. So that's not a concern. And I guess one more thing for feel is that there is that slight Cherry scratch. I feel like it's not as bad as some other ones, but still there. And this one's definitely more of a character kind of scratch instead of like, wow, this is really bad kind of scratch. So the price is 55 cents. Honestly, you're probably paying for the newer mold here. That's up to you. You could just buy clears and spring swap them and be happy. But yeah, your mileage may vary. Again, if you want the newer mold, and I admit it's pretty nice, then buy it. You know, I would buy it on sale. I don't know if a Cherry switch should ever be priced this high, given how much they mass produce switches. But you know, it is what it is. So last question, would I keep it in my Hero? I don't think so, primarily because I don't enjoy tactility above a light tactile like an MX Brown. But I can see the appeal here. It's basically that membrane keyboard feeling without the sound, right? If you come from, you know, pandas or bobas, this is light work for you. This will feel like a walk in the park, in fact. But to someone like me, it's definitely a step up that I feel like I wouldn't want, given how much writing I have to do. If I had to type a essay with this, I'd probably give out in 30 minutes. Not because it's super harsh, but it's just enough to where I'd want to switch to something different. So yeah, classic Cherry sound, medium tactility. I don't think you could go wrong here. Just buy it on sale. I don't think it's worth 55 cents a switch, honestly. So yeah, I hope this helps, and I guess I'll catch you in the next video. Take care. Peace.